Vanakkam. And Manichidde because I'm sorry because I'm late. Uh, it's Manichidde, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm really sorry I'm late. Before I start my speech, I want to clarify a few things that already eminent speakers are there and they have talked and they will talk about the policies, how to implement NEET and those nitty-gritties. For me, I will speak as a doctor, and what I have realized how the NEET is changing the not only the higher education system and their consequences, how the NEET is affecting the society, the strata. I will talk about that. I'll talk about how I am an associate professor. I teach MBBS students. So I'll talk about how the MBBS students take this NEET and how they are going to be in future with this what I call a rat race. No. So I won't go with that. I just want to clarify. I won't go with this this nitty-gritty of this NEET policy and implementation. If I have got this book, maybe I would have read and maybe I would have spoken better. So my statement will start with one line quote and I will finish when I will speak my speech with that quote itself. I believe that NEET is a tool to abolish reservation. That is my stand since NEET has been introduced. And now as NEET is crossing 5-6 years, it has becoming not only the tool to abolish reservation for the deserved community, it is becoming a tool for reservation for the rich community. You know, so the NEET is not for the meritorious students. NEET is a reservation for the rich community. Now come to why I am saying that. As sir said that rich people can buy seats, and there was a student who got 6 marks and then she was 513 and all. NEET, there are 720 marks for the NEET UG. And as sir says, percentile, 50th percentile means 13 lakh people out of 20 lakh last time who participated, they were eligible to get the seat. Just imagine that you don't know anything about biology, physics, math, and you are not a good student, and your ninth and high school and first year and 12th you have not studied at all. You are a rich brat, and you come from a well-off family who doesn't care, who thinks that okay, I have money, why my kid should study? You go. Fill the form, you go and will have multiple choice question A, B, C, D. Just close your eyes, fill B, 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 B. 200 question, you fill just B. You don't have to do anything. You just fill B. Yes, even after negative, sir, they will get, if they get 100 marks, if they get 110 marks out of 720, if my father can afford 1 crore rupees, 20 lakh, and that also not 1 crore in sum, 20-25 lakhs per year, and every private medical institute have a bank at the counseling center. They're sitting and they're giving you loan also. You just have to mark your, if you get 110, 112, 120, you can become a doctor, a laborer, a farmer, a poor wager, or a daily wagerers who or not. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about those who are earning 40-50,000 per month also. Their kid, if they get 650 out of 720, that is around 90% marks. they won't get to become a doctor. You have to understand this. This is total capitalism. You have to understand this, and that's why I'm saying that's the way they are removing reservation. Who are the people who wants to go to and they try hard to get government college? Who are these people? You know, they are the Dalits, the backward community, the lower strata. They have a dream that the son, the daughter, they can become a doctor and the whole generation can, change. But that has been gone with the NEET. I'm telling you, it's horrible. If you go to any private medical colleges, I was working in Jaipur National University, that's also a private medical college. Students, they used to come with Ferrari and, Mercedes and BMW. So it has become a tool to abolish reservation. A student who got 7 marks, 7, not even 110. Last time they removed, I'm talking about NEET PG. In post graduation, they have, in UG they have at least lower percentile, some 100 marks. But in PG there is 0 percentile last year they did, and a student who got 7 marks out of 600, he got MD radiology seat for 11 crore. His father has a business, 4-5 MRI CT scan in Jaipur itself. So anyhow, he is not going to see patient, he is going to run that center. So it's a business. Now I think I have tried to explain you how it's abolishing reservation and how it's becoming a tool to for the rich people to come to take this reservation from the deserved community. When I was doing MBBS and we have community medicine, and my teacher used to tell that we talk about competing with US, UK, Canada, all the developed countries, and but why we will compete only with making big infrastructure, highways and big malls and roads and electricity and good what do you say, smart cities? Can we develop only with that? My teacher used to say that, imagine a girl who is just 15, 16-year-old, she get married and she delivered a baby of 2.5 kg. In India, if a baby delivered and a baby birth weight is 2.5 kg, is considered as a normal birth weight. And we are happy, we are very happy with the 2.5 kg birth weight. And the head circumference, if it's 33 to 35 centimeter, we say it's a normal baby. In US, if it's less than 3.5 kg, they say it's a low birth weight. In US, if it's less than 40 centimeter head circumference, that is a brain size, we say it's not a good baby. So, if the baby is small, it's 2.5 kg, and the brain is small from the beginning, how you are going to compete with someone who already had brain of 40 centimeter, who is already taller than you, who is already has bigger weight? I'm not saying that you can't compete, but you have to then work hard. Like it will be like a tortoise and rabbit race. Now coming to that, why this is happening? So she used to explain that South India is totally different. I will come to that, how the health sector of South India and North India, where I practice, what I have seen in North India, where a female usually like 15, 16, 20, 18, they get married and they'll have 5-6 kids. And she is already 45 kg, hemoglobin is less. She will have a baby in her womb, what we call as a pediatrician, in a hostile environment, a toxic environment for the baby who is growing. already living in a toxic environment. So when the baby is growing in the toxic environment, it's becoming smaller. So when that baby is delivered, and if it's a female baby, it's already small, and by the time she will become 15, 16 years, she will again get married off, and again the cycle goes on and on and on. So if you have to really compete with the UK, US or any developed country, who you want to take care of? The janani. You have to take care of the female. Who is going to give you the youngster? Who is going to give you someone who is going to take care of the country? So, if you are not taking care of that female of your country, how your country is going to progress? You know, in India, we rank 158 out of 160 country in a state where a female have access to health care. Means if a female wants to go to the hospital and get a care, India rank 158 out of 160 country. Sikkim, I have worked almost all part of India. Sikkim was the only country, state where once the baby is delivered, the parents will ask, or the father or the grandmother will ask whether is this mother, how is the mother. I have worked in Tamil Nadu also. I am telling you on your face, first thing they will ask, Anna Penna, ladka, boy or girl. First thing they will ask. They won't ask whether how is the mother, whether mother is in the pain, mother is died in the labor room, mother is something happening in the labor room. An apan. When you say it's a boy, they will touch the feet of the boy, and there will be celebration. Once you say girl, even the grandmother, she will run away. She won't touch the baby. That's the truth. And it's worse in Rajasthan, it's worse in Rajasthan, it's worse in North India. Anyhow, what I am trying to tell you, the same thing is with the NEET. I belong to upper middle class. I will tell you, I have done my MBBS MD from KMC Manipal. That is a private institute, and it's one of the best institute in India. When I was doing 10+2 and preparing for the medical entrance, my room had a AC, and I had a good coaching institute, and a teacher used to come to my house and teach, and I got 30 rank all over India. And I'm proud of that. But I can't compare myself to my colleague who has to get up at 5 o'clock, go get something for the, and some animal, cow, buffalo is there, something to get for that, clean the house, and it's hot, he can't go to the coaching institute, he can't, take some rest, he has to, there is no electricity, he has to work, he has to take care of her family. How I can compare to those children? I can't. So that's why the reservation is. That's why the reservation has to be, because they don't have facility. See, I finished my 10+2 in 98, but I got admission in 2000. I wasted 2 years. When I lost my 2 years, I used to criticize this. Why this reservation? Why this reason? Because of that, I lost my 2 years. But now, when I reached to the medical college, and now when I see the patients, now I see the colleagues, the juniors, the students, now I realize how much this reservation is important. How can somebody is already here and somebody is there? How can you go for the race? It's not. It has to be equal. And how it will be equal? It has to be. You have to bring them to your level, and then you fight. And if they fight and they get seats, you put the NEET. You bring the one big umbrella NEET, and that we have one nation, one exam, and with that back door, you are bringing again rich people only. Only rich people are getting these seats. I told you, even if you just go and mark B, You will become a doctor. So when my teacher used to ask, who, if your country wants to progress, who you want to take care of? Female, Janani. The same way, if you want your country to progress, you have to take care of the last person. You have to take care of the people who are really Indian, like you, who are everybody's our responsibility. Every citizen, whether it is working in the field, whether it's working in the road, every Indian should have equal opportunity. That is equality we are fighting for. Now come to the Tamil Nadu, the system, as such said that Dravidian system has been so robust in Tamil Nadu. And I have realized in last 1 year when I stayed in Thiruvallur, one place is there, Indra Medical, I was working. I realized that how, why they have abolished this competition and why they have tried to develop the Janani to take care of the Janani. Who is the Janani now? The Janani is your primary schools where the students are coming up. The Janani is your 10th, the high school and inter, where you can groom your children to go and become a doctor. So now the Tamil Nadu, they used to be those students who used to be study from the government colleges, they used to get reservation. I think I'm right. They used to get reservation in higher studies. That's a good thing. If you study from the government school, and who goes to government school? Now everybody who has money, they go to private school. So those who are going to the government school, they need push. And we are giving push. When I was working in the Indra Medical, even though NEET has come, those students who used to get seat from government quota, the Tamil Nadu government is reimbursing their whole fees. Even though they are studying in private college and spending 20 lakh rupees to those students, they are reimbursing the fees. That's a good model. That's the way you can uplift your country, uplift your people. So I think NEET has to be abolished in toto. It can't be there. Let the state government decide how they're going, and education and health should be I believe that education and health should be state subject. Let the state government decide, and there is no such better model what we have seen, the discrepancy, the diversity between the South India and North India health infrastructure. In UP, the infant mortality rate is 46. That means every 1,000 babies born, 46 will die. But if you go to Kerala, that is 6. Only 6 baby will die. So even though we are living in the same country, two ends, there's so much discrepancy. So how will the primary health center, which is the backbone of any health center of the society, it's in shamble. It's work like a white elephant in North India. You go to if you have any emergency in the night, somebody is going to deliver, snake has bitten, somebody has fall, some baby has severe abdominal pain, somebody has high grade fever, where they'll go? They'll go to primary health center. After 2 o'clock, nobody is there. Then they refer it to district hospital. District hospital will refer it to you to the medical college. That is 100 kilometers far. I have worked 12 years in Karnataka, and their taluk level, the primary health center is so robust that they treat primary diseases and then they refer to the higher center. The same thing is with Kerala, the same thing is with Tamil Nadu. So you have to strengthen the primary health center. If you remember your Corona tsunami 2021, for the first time in Indian history, the elite class which thinks that health is a commodity, whenever I feel sick, I can go to Medanta, I can go to Fortis, I can go to any hospital, big hospital, throw money, I can get good doctors, best medicine, best facilities. But they also have to struggle. They have to cry. They have to cry for the bed. They have to cry for the medicine, and they have to cry for the, for oxygen. And they died. Even the metro city, I'm talking about Chennai, I'm talking about Kolkata, I'm talking about Delhi, I'm talking about Mumbai, I'm talking about Bangalore. For the first time in Indian history, 75 years, first time the elite class have felt the burn. But I am telling you, 70% of Indian population felt the same pain every day. Every day they die, every day they struggle for oxygen, every day. Anyway, I'm deviating from the topic. What I am trying to tell you, so if you have to develop your country should progress, and you have to take care of the last man, every person, you have to take care of this last man by giving them opportunity. There are, one more thing I want to add, that NEET counseling is so complicated. If the person who has got, anybody is there who has given NEET or going to get, okay, you have given NEET and you have attended the counseling. Okay, the counseling, you know about the counseling? The counseling is like that, even if you get good marks, you have to choose the colleges you want. And choosing the colleges, you can fill 100 colleges, but you have to give priority. I want one first college this, second college this, third college this. So if a farmer who's like, who doesn't know to read and write, how he will know that which college is good? How to put it? And that's the first child who has given NEET. That's the first child who is going to become a doctor. How he will fill those colleges? How he will attend the counseling? So he doesn't know, he will put random colleges. Just imagine, he put Madras Medical College and he has got 600 marks and he has put Madras Medical College. Madras Medical College will finish at 680. He won't get any seat, even though he has got 600 marks. And the person who knows, whose parents are educated, who knows how to do the counseling, he has got 590 seat and he has filled that Ramchandra Medical College. He will get the seat. He will get the seat, Ramchandra Medical College, and the person who has got 600 marks, he won't get any seat. He won't become a doctor. First counseling, third counseling, mop-up round. Now come to one more scandal that has never come to the notice and never come to the public domain, but we facing every day when we teach students. Now what they are doing, then those poor children who are getting, the students who are getting 500, 600 marks, these coaching institute, they are luring with some lakhs of rupees. Okay, you take the seat, you have to deposit 2 lakh rupees. You block that seat in the first counseling. You block that seat in the second counseling. You block that seat in the, you getting my point? A student who got 600 marks and he doesn't have, he is belong to a poor family. He doesn't have money, 1 crore rupees to get the seat in the private. So he has to study again. He has to prepare for 1 more year. So for these coaching institute, they give some lakhs rupees and they give some lakhs rupees to deposit for the counseling. So now first counseling, second counseling, third counseling, he will block the seat of some colleges. And at the end of third counseling, he will just drop that. And these private medical colleges, taking that advantage in the mop-up round, they will give the seat to the whichever student who will give the higher amount of the money. And that is like a auctioning. I will give you this example of this ACS Medical College here in Chennai itself. ACS Medical College, anybody is there from ACS? Don't feel bad, okay? I am just giving an example. The rank is 10 lakh. It's not from me, it's from the national testing NTA website. Rank is 10 lakh and the score is 137 and he got the seat. You know, another one is in the Tamil Nadu, is Sri Satya Sai Medical College and Research Institute, Kachipuram. The rank is around 12 lakh and the marks are 111. 111. And the, you know, the NTA says the lowest cutoff is 132, 136 last time. So how the person who got 111 only, that is not even 10%, 12%, how he got the seat? Because their parents had been promised, you deposit 10 lakh rupees, you wait for the mop-up round and you come up, we'll give seat. So this is scandal, I think we are missing and we have to remember. The other scandal is happening in EWS quota, the economic, what is that? Weaker section. In economic weaker section. When they file NEET paper, form, they write themselves EWS quota. So if they get good marks or little less, they will go through EWS quota. If they don't, they take the other way and that is also open. I will tell you this Bharat Medical College and Hospital, Chennai, the rank is 13 lakh and this is not OBC, this is not scheduled caste, this is not scheduled type, this is from EWS quota and the marks are 146, 13 lakh rank and he's got the seat. Some are from Andhra Pradesh, Pondicherry. A lot of colleges are there in Pondicherry also. A small place, 8 medical college. 9, okay, fine. So this is also happening. One more thing we have to, as Sir said in his speech, that lot of people going out. Because in India, when you take a private medical college, like if you go to Ramchandra, you have to cough up like a 1.2 crore rupees to become a doctor. In Ukraine, Philippines, go to these countries, you have to do, you can do MBBS only for 35, 40 lakh rupees. So why? So no, you can't afford 1.2. A lot of people are going outside, and we think like, okay, some percent of students are going outside. No, the number is huge. In 2019 batch MBBS who has done finished their MBBS in 2019, there are 66,000 medical graduate who are finished their MBBS in 2023. And how many wrote FMG, the foreign medical graduate test? How many? 63,000. So it's like almost same amount of students who are going outside and becoming a doctor are coming to this. And I'll tell you, those who go outside, there is no clinical exposure at all. They have a building and they teach like they're teaching, not a doctors, like they're just taking class. There is no clinical exposure. There is no patient at all. If you go to Ukraine, if you go to Philippines, you go to any other country, Russia, they won't allow you to touch their patient. You just go read and come back. And just imagine how we are producing doctors. I feel ashamed to my community that we have seen doctors who have practicing, they don't even know how to put IV line, they don't even know how to treat normal illness. They just give antibiotics, some drugs combination, and they treat. I am not ashamed to say that my community, that the water has become dirty. There are dirty fishes are there. So when you spend 1.2 crore, how you are going to recover that money? If you write investigation, you get 50% cut. If you write one ultrasound, it's first 500 rupees, 250 rupees come to me. If I write a CT scan, 1800 rupees, 800 rupees come to me. If I write MRI, I get 2000 rupees. Why should not I write more MRIs, more CT scan, even though I know that one CT scan is like 100 X-rays and can cause carcinomas, cancer. So, what type of society? This is the time I want to tell you the how is NEET is affecting the society. One way is giving opportunity to the rich people to take this reservation given to the deserved community who should take. And the other way, they are producing doctors which are going to take care of our health, our children's, our babies. How they will teach? You will meet thousands of doctors who can't even read ECG. For them it will be like a wave only. I'm not joking. So we have to think what kind of society we are creating with this NEET. So that's why I tell that NEET has to go in toto. No, that government has come up with the idea, just give some suggestion and we will improve. No, we don't want any improvement. We don't want NEET at all. We don't want you to conduct a test in Chennai or in Rajasthan and all. Let every state decide their way. I think whatever I have written, I have finished, and it's almost half an hour. So I will repeat one more thing. NEET is a tool to abolish reservation. And as years passing, is becoming a tool for rich people to take away reservation for the people who should deserve that reservation. NEET is not for the merit. It has become a big corruption and is giving not only for the society, for the people. Anyway, thank you everyone, and thank you Voice for Tamil Nadu for giving me opportunity to come back to Tamil Nadu, because I love. When I was here for 1 year in between, because there was so much bonhomie between me and UP government was going on. We love each other, me and Yogi ji. I'm not joking. We are from same city, Gorakhpur, and our house is just 5-6 kilometers. So we are friends. I'll tell you one. I'll just finish, sir. I'll just tell you one example how much we love each other. One Jawan movie came, and the Jawan movie, I wrote one book. See, I have become a good marketer. So this way I will, I'll tell you about the book also. So when I wrote this book, I wrote in 2021 when I came out of the prison after 500 days anyway. So people, they told me not to talk. You can't fight the government. Governments are very big, Raja se aap lad nahi sakte and all those things. So I said, okay, fine. I won't speak, but I will write. Even I die, and even 100 years pass. This is a document. I have. This is a document I have created, which will be there for hundreds of years, and that is nobody can wipe out. Even if they kill me, this will be there, and and as the anchor said, sir said that I am confronting with the Yogi ji and Modi ji. That is not right. Okay, I fight for the justice of children. I fight for those 83 families who are still waiting even after 8 years. Even if after 8 years of that tragedy, is still waiting for the justice. They lost their kid, and I have seen from my eyes dying them in front of me just because the government didn't pay 68 lakh rupees to the supplier. Kids died because, and no inquiry, nothing happened to those responsible people. Because why? Because all of them belongs to Dalits, Muslims. All of them belong to poor socio-economic status. All were from poor family. That they can't go to court, they can't go to anywhere. They lost their child. A mother, I believe, for a mother, a child is like their part. As you cut your finger, you have a pain. That much pain mother can feel. Even I'm a father. I have kids, but I don't. Sometimes my kid fall and the bleeding and all. I'll say, okay, fine, put this and that. I don't have that much pain, but mother is, the heart is totally different. And those mother, somebody has baby after 13 years, somebody has the only baby, somebody has only boy after 4 girls, somebody has after only girl after 4 boys. They all died. Because we are living in an insensitive society where politicians play a tool, and public has a very bad memory. When this incident happened, they made me hero, Masiha, Farishta, and all those tag they have given. And when the UP government sent me behind the bar, they forgot about the kids. Even after 8 years, if they talk about the BRD oxygen tragedy, they talk about Dr. Kafeel, they don't talk about the 83 families who are still waiting, still crying. So I dedicated this book to those mother, okay. So they said, don't talk, don't. So I wrote this book, and this book was released in 2021, and I launched in each state and state capital. I went by myself and I launched it. That is in 2021. Jawan movie came in 2023. In that movie they have taken 6 chapters from this book, and I didn't know that movie is coming, and they have changed the character, and but they showed the whole episode. What I have written, but FIR is filed in against me. One person went to get medicine for his mother in the night, and he saw 4 people walking behind the one shop or kiosk, you say, small shop, pan shop, cigarette shop. Some 4 Muslim people. I don't know how he recognized all 4 were Muslim. Okay. So he said that I saw 4 Muslim people were talking, and they are talking about Dr. Kafeel, that Dr. Kafeel has written a secret book, and he is distributing against in his community secretly, so that Yogi government could go, and in 2024 the Hindutva-Vadi Rashtra Sarkar should not come. That's the allegation in the FIR. It's not a joke. And justice has gone, but I think if he would have listened that, so that's the FIR, and they filed case against me, waging a war against the nation. For the film, I have no contribution. Like 1500 crore Shah Rukh Khan has earned, I have not earned. But I have to pay, lawyers' fees. So I was just telling how much we love each other. Now next thing, I want to finish with the Tamilian people and Tamil culture. I stayed here for 1 year. In 2022, it was very difficult to stay there. I left my family because after they terminated me, even though High Court and Supreme Court has given me clean chit, they terminated me from my job. I'm still fighting that case to get my job back. So you have to earn livelihood. Like there will be electricity bill, there will be school fees, there will be other expenses, household expenses. So you have to earn. So I came. So where I should go? So I have finished my MBBS MD from Karnataka. But Karnataka that time it was not Congress government. Some other government was there. So, they said Tamil Nadu is better and go there. And when I came, I got opportunity in Chennai also, but I thought like I should stay from the city little far so that away from the limelight and media and all. So I stayed in Thiruvallur, Indra Medical College and Hospital and worked as an associate professor for 1 year. And I'm telling you, in 1 year, I have not been recognized as a Muslim doctor. It was always Dr. Kafeel Khan, pediatrician, Maklu, Korendai doctor. Korendai doctor, yes, Korendai. So they always say, they never, even my colleagues and the staff, nursing staff, nurses and all, they came to know after maybe 4 to 6 months that I am a Muslim. If, with the surname also, they never, I just want to say, they never discriminate. That's the difference I got here, that even though I saw in Tamil Nadu, the people are more religious. Every day they make that kolam outside the house. And every day they go to, like, even though the kids are going to school or they're going to office and they're going to work, they have a small temple at a house also, and they pray before going, So every day they pray, every day they make a kolam, every day they have some religious ritual, but they don't discriminate people on the basis of what you are wearing, what you are eating, and what you are preaching. They don't. In Indra Medical College mess, they will serve chicken biryani and veg biryani, and all the students, they sit and eat together. But you can't imagine that in North India. There will be a fight. Okay? A vegetarian, how can somebody sit with the non-vegetarian? So that's Tamil Nadu. That's the love I got from you people. Thank you. Thank you so much.
உன் கடவுளை விட, உன் சாஸ்திரத்தை விட, உன் முன்னோரை விட, உன் வெங்காயம் விளக்கமாத்தை விட, உன் அறிவு பெருசு, அதை சிந்தி.